The Iron Banner awaits. Let's see what you've learned.
What I've learned? Destiny 2 is a disappointment.
It's real now, I'ma be
Iron Banner's Season 2 in Destiny 2. As you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be giving two types of responses with this question that is already in the title. Should you be playing Iron Banner in Destiny 2? Here's the short answer.
Hell no! Oh, hell no!
Please, no! 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 No!
No.
Ironically, I am actually about to play my first match in a few moments, and here's the long version of that question. I am just in utter disappointment with Destiny 2. I was in extreme hype, I'm not gonna lie. I played the beta with this game, I was really looking forward to it, and I knew that something was completely of the mist when I saw the 4v4 aspect of the PvP. And the strikes, I got bored of it very, very quickly, along with the environment of what Destiny 2 had to offer. A lot of fans and supporters of the Destiny universe, including myself, would have thought, and we were thinking, that Bungie and Activision, along with the other studios that were involved with this massive game, would have learned with Destiny 1's victories, defeats, mistakes, and correct angles that it implemented up to and including the Age of Triumph. We all thought of that. Were we right? No! Of course, the answer is a big fat slap to the face. No. Someone of a YouTuber, I'm kind of stuttering because I'm just doing this on the fly, all in one match. Someone mentioned that Destiny 2 is a perfect example of someone running the marathon, but they ended up running the entire marathon the wrong way. 5 months later, we've been telling Bungie since the beginning of the race, you're doing this incorrectly, what the heck are you doing? And they're finally waking up, realizing that all of this needs to get fixed now. And in my opinion, this game should have been just left to the dust, completely scrapped, so they're able to move on to Destiny 3, making it even better than before. But if they want to keep on going with this, so be it. The main factor that I really miss with Destiny, the Destiny universe in general, is Iron Banner. Unfortunately, this Iron Banner, it's not the best. It could be a lot better. And excuse me for being actually all rusty. It's been a while since I've been in Destiny 2. Honestly, I just played to see what's been going on since I did pay for this game, like a bunch of other people have. Those who were fortunate to not pay for it, that's the fortunate side for them. They don't have to go through the hassle. Well then, with the current situation of Destiny 2, the huge studios really need to get their act together, or else it's going to be a complete game over. And by far, and as of this moment, I think it's a little too late. Oh great, they claimed Zone B. And I am still waiting for the day that 6v6 will return to the Destiny universe. For the main factor, this does not please me at all. It is very slow pace. I would really like for the special weapons to come back in. Speaking of special weapons, here's my Heartlight. And someone's just doing a 6-shooter. I really had high hopes for this game, and unfortunately, as I mentioned, I was incorrect, I should say. I'm just flattering with whatever's coming through my mouth right now. And I really hope Bungie will learn from their mistakes. Not to mention the fact that the entire universe is on a huge backlash, and even content creators like myself and hardcore content creators that actually do this full time have, unfortunately, have left this abusive relationship. And I'm not one to judge them, because if something isn't going the way you want it to go, and they just don't listen to you, it's time to move on. It's time to get out. And I finally get a kill. Which now I'm going to be going into a completely different direction with the video's topic. So that's my long conversation. Should you play Iron Banner? I'd say no, it's up to you. But personally, I'm just doing this to see if anything was actually placed into the system in a satisfying manner. But as of this moment, Satisfactory is not an exception for Destiny, especially when it's a AAA titled video game run by some of the biggest video gaming companies in the world. Especially when Bungie was in the fathers of one of the FPS shooters, the Halo series. The first Halo, I would say. Then Halo Wars 3, ODST 4 and 5 were, of course, were part of other studios. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think Bungie was responsible for the Halo ODST version. But changing gears big time. The passion for me and YouTube has been dwindling big time to an all-time low of 99.9%. That now, with all the YouTube regulations and rules that have been implemented, which have finally been implemented, are just, I just feel like I want to leave YouTube completely. There is no way in heck I'm going to be getting my name out there, unfortunately. It will take even a bigger of a grind. The grinding is far more tedious than before just to get your name out there, even if you have connections. Which, for me personally, I don't want to say I have any personal known connections, because I did get ghosted, but that's a whole different story for another time. It's just an unfortunate status that even with everything is going on, even big dog content creators will not be able to make it, even if they know certain people in the YouTube universe, especially with what, if they're into anime, if they're into cooking, video gaming, whatever the case may be. And as of this moment, I have bigger things that I need to worry about than me sitting my rear end down and giving my opinions on a video game. That was actually an excellent slam, I would say. And just doing what you really love to do, which that's what I wanted to do with YouTube. Talk about video games and such, but there are hundreds and thousands of content creators out there, some that I have not even heard of at all, and now they're barely making on the rise. Which, it makes me think, I'm still sitting my rear end after 4 years and I have not even reached a certain mileage. I really wanted to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2018, but I highly doubt that's happening at this point. I have bigger things, as I mentioned before, that I need to focus on, which includes my university work, and I'm juggling going back to community college, doing some other work that I need to place inside, and it sucks that I am being suppressed, like I'm being suppressed right now, with doing a passion. Not to mention I have other hobbies and interests that I want to pursue, and who knows where they'll lead me to. And not to mention I gotta take breaks and such. The university and college life is not an easy road, especially if you're a full-time individual like myself, and I'm only hoping for 2018 to be something unique, and as of right now, 2018 has been utter shit for me. I'm dealing with mental stuff here and there, facing unfortunate matters, trying to deal with certain situations, trying to make the best of it, but as of the moment, it's not going well for me. Hopefully it's going a lot better for you as the viewer as 2018 started. And here's the crazy thing, it's supposed to be the year of the dog, which it is. And since I was born at the year of the dog in, oh crap, in the year of 1994. Fun fact. Unfortunately for this matter, and I might be sounding negative as me wanting to continue YouTube, I am 99.9% saying I just don't want to be stressing myself a bunch with something I really wish I can do for fun, but I am seeing no outcome of it. And yes, some content creators have mentioned, if you're just doing this for the money, then you're in the wrong department, and I do agree with that on certain levels. But then you got to think about, when is the money going to come in so you can support yourself and all that. Oh boy. And I know that there are full-time creators that they are making some type of money, and I feel really happy for them, and I do envy them on so many levels. Here's the dark side of the YouTube industry. You have no idea what your income, I'm studying right now, what your income will be. And it's gonna, what the heck? The match just ended already? Oh no, my challenge was complete. And some of them, they do this full time and they're barely getting minimum wage, and I feel so sorry for them that they're doing, oh come on. they're doing this passion and they're getting screwed by this anonymous system, then not even the staff members of YouTube say this is being at an unsatisfactory level for the people who are in the system. As I mentioned before, I've been doing this for over 4 years and I have not gotten a single penny from YouTube. Honestly, now it's at the point that I need to get myself some type of full stabilization to get income.
Excellent.
And what the heck? I got 23 kills? I'm not sure at this point. And I lost my train of thought. If you're still hearing my rambling, I do thank you because I'm just getting back into YouTube. It's been over 2 weeks since I've posted another video and given my opinions on what's been going on. And to make it into YouTube, now you have to do stupid challenges. We already have adolescents putting laundry detergents in their mouths. What the fuck? And here I am trying to do a passion that I want to do, editing, that I enjoy doing. I video game. But it's right now as of YouTube, even big dog creators are mentioning Keemstar, one of them. He mentions just stop doing YouTube, just get yourself a full-time or even a part-time job. You're going to be making it more better than some of us. And in some type of manner, he's right. And takes to the point, I can't wait to go back into the orientation position for my university. Even though I do have negative thoughts and aspects with the university system in general, which after this match, I gotta get going to one of my classes. I barely have time to put my passion and my hopes into this system. Who knows what's gonna happen for 2018 for me, but I hope it'll be a better run, since January was not the best for me, other than me just hearing a bunch of music and going to clubs and such. If you made it this far in this video, muchas gracias. I just had to say it through the bottom of my heart. And I'm practically switching careers at this point. The video game universe is very, very dark as of this matter. If you're a video gamer, you might have heard of all the backlash that last year was the year of microtransactions. And who knows what's going to happen. So, once more, thank you for listening. I'm not going to be putting any high hopes with YouTube anymore. There's only one window of hope for me as of this moment, and I want to reconcile with a particular person, hopefully in June, if that will happen. Who knows what will happen in the future. Y hasta la próxima. Game on, gamers. And if you're a viewer, keep on viewing.